He's romantic, a ninja, Now, what would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside. So, the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again. I've been doing those time travel experiments for years. I still find remnants under the sofa. It already has lettuce on it. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. All that would do is plug things up. Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. You're now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. So, enough is enough. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. Ah! And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble. She could pitch in and help me.
Perhaps she's realized how pointless his efforts are.
But maybe she's just got an anti-everything attitude that's going to get her a bad semester report. Typical. Quitting time is hardly there, and time just flies by. Damn. The anomaly is blocking the exit, but at least I'm not losing any time while I'm trapped. Ooh. How do you stop that thing?
Have you pressed the button yet?
Nothing! Because there's no point. Oh man, you're just guessing.
Just as you taught us to.
Huh, now I'm actually a little proud of you. If it keeps working like that, I'm sure this story will eventually come to a happy end. What's this again?
That is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
Follow-up question. Who likes a smartass? No one? Correct.
Oh, shame. Oh, just when it was getting exciting. Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it. If it keeps working like that, I'm sure this story will eventually come to a happy end.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? A warning sign for birds. Who thinks this stuff up? This is not a pipe? Man, the artist really missed the boat on that one. You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Why? Is my tie crooked again?
The way I see it, there's a lot more wrong with you than just your tie.
Good grief. You're right. My pin badge from the Order of Strategic Repression is bent out of shape.
What is the Order of Strategic Repression?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I sense another key moment. Personally, I prefer those break the window and turn the doorknob moments, but hey, you can't always get what you want.
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
At least his taste in hats seems to be gradually improving.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes. So you don't believe in temporal anomalies?
How could I? I'm a scientist.
And a very youthful-looking one, too. Much younger than your own son.
I jog.
And you don't find anything strange about that?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Ha ha! It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes. It is so a pipe. The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit. Ooh. Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so. They are pretty, they are colorful, and more importantly, they aren't part of some stupid mosaic puzzle. They are pretty, they are colorful, and more importantly, they aren't part of some stupid mosaic puzzle.
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Oh, strong stuff, this tobacco. It reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! Wasn't very good for us. We experimented with everything. With plants, time, and with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business, the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. I was already 25. Oh. I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy. I just can't quit. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
Well, he seems much more relaxed. That should have improved my room to maneuver considerably.
I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy. I just can't quit. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
I sense another key moment. Personally, I prefer those break the window and turn the doorknob moments, but hey, you can't always get what you want. Psst! McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now, when everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
What's wrong with you? You sound just as pig-headed as your father.
And he didn't bring the world to within an inch of total destruction through his behavior.
Yeah, but his behavior isn't going to save it either. At least his taste in hats seems to be gradually improving. You're sure going to town.
The tobacco started it, and I wasn't gonna smoke ever again. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated than me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. It smells like feta cheese. A professional scientist needs no further evidence to know what to do now. As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze. Yeah. This is nothing but waste oil. I have to get rid of it somehow.
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.